Everything changed when I got me some money. Now I'm overseas, I'm rocking out shows. And watch how the back can keep coming. She keep begging please, but I'm sorry, little baby, cause I fell in love with blue hundreds. Gang gon' ride for me whenever we slide, so no, it ain't never no running. Say friendship, baby, so I keep me a 40.
Yo, welcome back to the doctor's office. It's the doctor, Dr.Tay G, the one and only doctor. And on this episode, I got my first ever guest on the doctor's podcast. You dig? The one and only, my barber. You feel me? Miss Kaylah The Barber. You dig? So, on this episode, we're going to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to do the quote of the day. I'm going to do the cologne of the day. Then we're going to jump into interview with Miss Kaylah, you know what I'm saying, on her success of becoming a barber in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. You dig? So, let's get started with the quote of the day. And the quote of the day is, if you do not know where you're going, you will end up exactly there. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. If you have no specific goals, you will get no specific results. Pretty much in nigga terms, what that means is, without no plans, you're going to fail all the time. You're gonna lead down the road of destruction. So I need you to be planning everything you do, from your success, your weight, your health, your bills, your budget. You need to plan everything in life, because without planning, you're just going to set yourself up with failure. Because guess what? You can go back and you can go back and look at what you planned to recuperate something better. You did. But other than that, that's the quote of the day. Check it out. We're going to jump into the cologne of the day. Y'all know y'all fucking with the cologne of the day, because a lot of people in my DM talking, hey man, I got that cologne. So on this cologne of the day, what the nigga got on is Jimmy Choo. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Choo. You did. Jimmy Choo Aqua. And this is a spring/summer scent. You know what I'm saying? I love the Jimmy Choo fragrance. When I got out the military, my mama put me on this, and I've been in love with the scent. So thank you, boss lady. You did. Alright. Cologne of the day. Drip of the day. I got on my boy, as y'all can see. I had him on real life TV, but I got on my boy. Y'all see what it is. Shout out to my boy out of Arkansas. I've been wearing nothing but black designer all year. All year, you know what I'm saying? And I'm putting my boy on, you did. So shout out for the motherfucking Versace, suede, fit, you did. We got the Balenciagos. We got my boy from Heights Districts. The shades, you did. I know they love Versace's. I know that motherfucker ain't like Versace, but they really, Heights Districts. You did. But anywho, that's the drip of the day. Oh, hold on. What? Tell me about your drip, Kaylah.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Heights District.
You did. And y'all wanna know what's so funny? She put me on the shit. You
God
did.
damn it.
She put me on it. Dripped out looking like Dipset.
You know what I'm saying?
Bird gang shit.
With the chain on the pants. Stop playing.
Rockstar shit. You did. For all you hating ass motherfuckers. Shout out to my boy out there in Heights District in Dallas, Texas. You did. But other than that, man, let's jump right into it. Kaylah.
What it do?
How does it feel to be on the doctor's office, the first guest?
It's feeling good.
Okay. Well, I want you to hold back shit. I want you to tell me everything and get the people what they want. So my first question to you is, what made you become a barber?
So springtime, I got a partner named Moody. Shout out to my nigga Moody.
Shout out Moody.
He came home for Easter from college. We walk in my mama's bathroom. He say, Kay, come here and fix my edge up real quick. I'm like, shit, fuck it. Never touched a pair of clippers in my life, so I don't know why he asked me. Y'all, I had that main shit all kind of lopsided. So after that, I was like, I can do anything. So why can't I do this? So I went to barber school. Fuck it.
Okay.
Went to barber school, finished barber school, started teaching at the barber school. Niggas don't even know that shit.
You can teach at barber school?
Old barber instructor.
Wow. Okay. So how was teaching at the barber school?
Ooh, that was rough. It was rough because a lot of people come in and thinking they know what they doing, and they don't.
Okay.
Thinking they know more than an old head, and they don't. Listen to old head barbers. I don't care what nobody say. They know how to get their money.
Okay, cool. Why you say listen to old head barbers for?
For one, they've been in the game longer than we've been alive.
Okay.
A lot of them now do more educational stuff like teaching, or they open shops. They give us places to work, and they just teach us as we go. So when it comes to money, when it comes to how to finance as a barber, when it comes to just learning different techniques as a barber, the OGs got all the game.
Okay, I heard that before. OG gonna always step in. You need to do this, doing it wrong. You did? Gotcha. Do you feel like it's challenging being a female barber?
I do. When I first started, a lot of people would make me or like look at me in the shop and to go to the most trash nigga in the shop just cause he a man and then be mad in the bitch because your hair ugly, bro. But that's on you. But you looked at me and was like, she a woman, she don't know what she doing. And now them same people begging to come sit in my chair.
Cause you the shit.
I'm
you
the
wanna
shit.
know how she the shit? Cause she cut my motherfucking hair.
Come on now.
And she the first person to cut my son hair. You did.
Come on now.
She went viral out there. You did.
Shout out Lil Tootie.
Tootie G. You did. Anywho, but yeah, like me personally, I done had a lot of barbers. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all the motherfuckers out there talking about my hairline too. You did. But look, I done had a lot of motherfucking barbers. And from my personal experience, women cut hair better than men. I promise y'all. You my number one barber in Dallas. When I go to Atlanta, shout out to Legend, who had that little situation with what's her name? Kevin Gates Blester. That's my barber too. You two is the best that cut my hair. Like y'all be having my motherfucking face on point. So me personally, women barbers are better than men barbers. Sorry, fella, but the women's look at criteria and shit. You know what I'm saying?
We pay attention to detail.
They look at criteria and they go deep into it. But next question. How do you know when barbering was going to work for you?
I was in barber school and I was working a full-time job from 5:30 a.m. to 1 in the afternoon. And by 1:30, I was at barber school till 9 o'clock at night.
Okay.
Working for them white folks, they pissed me off one day. I walked back into barber school the next day, and my OG, my mentor, shout out Mr. Ben, he said, if you really tired of that, you see the potential that you have now and what you're doing, and you only 500 hours into school. This man reached in his pocket, gave me his shop keys, and said, shit, go to work. Next day, I quit that job, and I ain't filled out a job application ever since.
So pretty much, when everybody doubted you,
I believed in myself, and Mr. Ben believed in me.
He stood out the most. He pushed you, and he stayed with you ever since.
Ever since.
Shout out Mr. Ben.
Shout out Mr. Ben.
He still alive?
He's still alive.
Where he located?
He got a shop in Mesquite. He finna open up.
Mr. Ben, we'll come see you one of these days. You did.
Barber director at Barber, Texas Barber College on Ledbetter.
Well, definitely. Next question. Do you feel like there are a lot of people trying to become barbers?
I do. I feel like a lot of people oversaturate in the game because they feel like we make a lot of money. They feel like we get to have all the flashy cars, all the jewelry, but they don't understand. Like, I'm paying $1,500 for 161 square feet, but that's to keep me and my clients comfortable. So yeah, we making money, but if you don't know what you're doing in the game, I don't even know why you're coming to cut hair. I tell a lot of people, don't come cut hair for the money.
Okay.
Come cut hair because it's something you like to do. It's a passion. You like being an image consultant. You like helping people with their confidence. That's why you do stuff like that. Got
you. So when you say do it for a passion, like, so when did you find your passion in barbering, like cutting hair?
When I started teaching.
When you started teaching?
I ain't never taught nothing a day in my life. And I had so much fun doing it.
Okay.
And I had just learned how to cut.
Stop right there. So you say fun, like describe what is the fun feeling for kids out there who want to become a barber?
When somebody walk in the shop and they ate up, I'm talking about BBs in the bag, line gone, no fade. You look at that head, and as an artist, you look at it and you create a whole different picture. And then you turn that client around, show them the mirror, and they just light up. That's what make the shit fun to me. Cause it's like, yeah, I know, nigga, you look good because I made you look good.
You turn a nigga life around.
I done turned your life around, goddamn.
Hey, shout out to all the, hey, listen here, fellas. If you go to a barbershop and that man or woman is changing your life, you gotta thank them. You feel me? You need to get them your life. Because they can take you and turn you to a motherfucking miracle to go make you $1 million. I promise you. You did. You better ask Kayla every time I get ready to do a photo interview what I'm doing.
Coming right in here and get a cut.
And she's like, damn, nigga, I just seen you 2 days ago. I don't give a fuck.
Let's get right.
You did. Most definitely. Next question. What do you prefer? A suite or the shop?
At where I am now, I prefer the suite because I want my own shop.
Okay.
All of the shops I've been in, I hate that I'm like this, but I picked that shit apart. I picked it apart because I'm like, I don't like that, so boom, okay, let me move. I don't like that either, boom, let me move. Until now, I got myself into where I'm in my own space. I'm figuring out, okay, you can pay for this by yourself. You can do it by yourself. I'm a people person. I know I can add people in. So I say I like the suite environment because it's more intimate with me and my clients. We can sit here and talk about anything. and no judgment zone, no other ears. Whereas in a barbershop, sometimes the nigga across the shop might be listening to what we talking about. It ain't got nothing to do with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So comfortability, I like this, but I do like talking and being amongst the barbershop because you learn so much.
Okay. So let me pause you right there. You said you like iffy. So my next question is, okay, do you feel like there are discrimination or racism in certain barbershops in America today?
Yes.
Go into detail.
I feel like traditionally, I already know every ethnicity. We feel more comfortable. Like you feel comfortable coming to me because I'm black.
Okay.
It's just a comfortability thing.
Right.
Whereas if you walked in a shop and it was me, a white man, and a Hispanic man, you would choose me. Now, no matter if I'm a woman or a male, but because I'm black, we got the same hair texture. You know I got you. You know what I mean? And when it comes to now in shops, a lot of people, at first, when I first got in the game, everybody wanted a diverse shop. Everybody wanted, I need a Hispanic in my shop. I need somebody black in my shop. I need a woman in my shop. To now, everybody's getting back to, oh, this is just a Hispanic shop. Or, oh, this is just a black shop. So I wouldn't say racism, but I would say they are definitely discriminating.
Give me a time. Give me an example of their discrimination.
So I just left a Hispanic shop.
And that's why I met her at. Now look at her. Doing better than all you motherfuckers, but no hate. She did.
So I just left a Hispanic shop. It was cool at first. You know, we had a good mix. It was 3 black people in there. Everybody else was Hispanic. It was cool. And once the black people started dropping off, it kind of got more towards more Hispanic kind of stuff, which I knew was kind of going to happen. And I was cool with it because I was used to it. But it's like, don't start being weird or singling out people because they not the same culture as you. Like now, you can walk in that shop right now, and I guarantee you there's no black people walking in that door no more. No more. Like, most of them probably don't cut black people no more. A lot of people just don't even go no more because the feel is different from when you first walked in there and it was 3 black people in there. So you feel kind of comfortable whether they playing Hispanic music or not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas now if you walk in there and they all Hispanic, it's like, I ain't letting you motherfuckers cut my hair.
Right.
And then for us, it was just like, it got weird. Like, okay, the black people leave, and so now it's cool y'all pulling more towards y'all culture.
Right.
But don't push us out just because of that. You know?
Got you. Okay. What do you think could help the barber industry grow or get better at that? What do you think, in your opinion?
Niggas gotta stop hating. God damn. To me, I tell people all the time, barbering in my world is not a competition. That's just like, it's so many people in the world. It can't be one barber.
Right.
So why in the fuck is you hating on this barber and this barber?
It's coming in every area. You know that, right?
Yeah, but I don't understand it.
Right.
You cut her. Why can't we become a team
and be one?
Make this money and be winning?
Because everybody want to be the wolf, the big dog. But if you read the Art of War, what is the Art of War? Never outshine the master.
That.
You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of niggas try to outshine the master. But little you know, the master don't teach you everything.
At all.
Shout out to all the people that I done put on. I done put on a lot of niggas since I've been in this game. But okay, keep good shit. I feel you. Okay. Next question. Kaylah The Barber, how do you feel about $100 haircuts?
I feel like if you're going to do a $100 haircut, give a $100 service. Do not just cut that man hair for $100 and dust him off and send him on his way. That's not fair. Now, I will say, our time is very valuable. So if you would squeeze in, that's $100, bro. I'm sorry. Because the rest of my clients respected me enough to get on the app, book the time, know to do it early, not doing it the day of, and boom.
Gotcha. Okay, it makes sense. It got me sense. Cause a lot of people like to say, "Oh, well, I pay you this, excuse me," and not word like that. Everything's a business. Y'all gotta learn how to handle business. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking your money up. At least give her a tip or something. Give them a tip or something. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, most definitely, I fuck with that. What is the daily hairstyle you see or haircut you see every day? Traditional haircut.
It depends on the season.
Okay, talk to me.
In the summertime, a lot of people get drops because it's an all-around fade. It lasts longer, and it's all around. It lasts longer. Now, in the wintertime, a lot of men grow their hair out, start wearing a taper fade, maybe with the sponge on the top, the curls. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then in like the fall, it's like the waves. Everybody rocking the waves, giving that '90s look with the waves.
So, if you could give the young men out there today who watching this interview about the waves, how can they get their waves 360 like that?
Man, stop playing. First of all, Puerto Rican princess, this jeans, y'all. This ain't even a lot of brushing. But from a barber's perspective, keep your hair clean, bro. If you are a person that go to the gym a lot, pause. If you are black and you go to the gym a lot, you do not have to shampoo your hair every day. That is drying out your scalp. Wash your hair. You can just do water every day with a little conditioner in your hair. Wash it with shampoo twice a month, or as needed if it get too dirty. Stop using pomade. That's clogging up your pores, bro. Get you some oil, some tea tree oil, some Jamaican black castor oil. Put a dime size in your hand, roll it in, massage it in your head. You good. Brush it down, put your rag on. Comb your waves. That's how you get them to sit right. That's how you make sure your hair is not tangled up in there and curls ain't just doing what they want to do. And what else can I say? Leave-in conditioner is a big one. Leave-in conditioner every other day if you want to, and if you can, to give it that shine. Lay your hair down and you be good. You do not have to brush for 15 minutes. They are lying to you. Put that stuff in your hair, brush it down, put your rag on, go chill, bro. 15-minute brushing is excessive.
Okay. So how would you tell, a man trying to grow a full beard, even out beard, how would you tell them how to keep their beards up, like train their beards?
That's another one that's genetics too. A lot of people don't know that y'all get y'all mama hair.
Y'all hear that? Say that one more time for the camera.
A lot of y'all don't know that y'all get y'all's mama hair. So if you look at your mama side of the family and they ain't got no beards, I'm so sorry, bro.
So start let that patchy shit go.
Go on and just let it go. Do the goatee. And a lot of men don't understand that in the goatee area is where your beard grows the most. But if you do have a full beard, you want to grow it out, I say keep it clean just like your hair. And stop letting these people trick y'all with beard hole shit. The same shampoo, conditioner, and oil you putting in your hair, wash that beard, condition your beard, shampoo your beard, keep it clean, comb it out, pick it out, oil it up, and that shit'll start growing. And leave it alone. And stop letting people tell y'all, oh, if you shave it off, it's going to grow back faster or it's going to grow back thicker. They lying. You just bald-faced. Then you mad because you done started all over again.
My advice to you niggas out there, just put your face in some pussy. Sorry, mom. Sorry. I'm trying to tell you, put a little coochie juice on your face, you're going to grow your beard and squats, working out. You're going to grow your beard. Okay. What is the difference between new age barber and old age?
Old age barbering, they still want to do $20 haircuts because they feel like it shouldn't be as high as it is. Whereas now we use new age barbering, we use more products, we use more expensive products. Our clippers are $300 plus. Now we doing fades for real. It ain't just even all overs. These little kids walking around cleaner than some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, your baby was getting even all over. That's it. That's $20. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now we got people complaining about $60, but you asked me for enhancements. You asked me for a razor. You asked me to put the pencil on your line. You asked me to do your beard. You see what I'm saying? You asked me to do your eyebrows, and I'm supposed to just get $20.
Right. She gotta eat, y'all.
Gotta eat.
So
I say the difference between new age and old age is back in the day, like any other thing back in the day, everything was way cheaper. Where now, inflation and all that shit, a box of gloves is $25 now. Pay me for that haircut. And
stop being goddamn cheap. You spend $60 on pussy.
That part.
You spend $60 on liquor. You spend $60 on a pack of cigarettes, 3 packs of cigarettes. Pay these people. It's just a business. Good business take you a long way. You know what I'm saying? Good business take you a long way. All right. What would you tell the audience right now if a young man out there or a young female out there, young lady out there want to start barbering? What would you get in? Like what tools they have? How much it cost? Like what advice would you get them to start so they can start making money at a young age?
To start making money at a young age, I tell a lot of people going and getting your barber license is very, 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 very important. A lot of people will tell you, oh, well, I have never had my license and I've been making this amount of money, but your money is capped when you don't have a license. People without a license can't get no suite like this. You can't provide your clients with full professionalism and something like this without a license. Without a license, you don't know how to properly clean your tools. Without a license, you really don't know how to properly fade because you never learned it. YouTube is not going to teach you how to cut hair. Go to barber school. I promise you it's worth it. I paid $20,000 for barber school and made that shit back within my first year of cutting hair. Easily. So I say, if this is something you want to do, make sure it's a passion. It's something you want to do. Make sure you're a people person. Do not get in this game just for money, because your first year, you're not going to make shit. All your money is going into your tools, marketing, and products. That's all your money going into. Yeah. Make it a passion. Be for real. Do groundwork. Don't be scared to shake people's hands. Don't be scared to talk to people. And that money going to start rolling in.
And she's absolutely right. That's for any business. You're going to spend more money. You're going to spend more money than you make in the first year. That's how the game go. You did? So, Kaylah, the motherfucking best barber in the DFW area, and I said it, and I could put some money on that. How did you keep people coming to your shop, making money? How did you keep people coming to you, keep coming back for haircuts?
For one, I'm fading. For two, you're going to learn something in my chair, and I'm going to talk to you so bad that I'm going to learn something from you while you in my chair. Right. Not only that, I got a crazy personality. We're going to laugh. We're going to talk shit. And you just happy as fuck that I done changed your image. You look crazy walking out of here. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's why a lot of people come back to me. It's really the personality and the conversation.
Right. Yeah, cause
I'm just a barber, you know?
Hey, she got a great personality. She done helped me out in so much shit, personal and, you know what I'm saying, business. So she's a great person, you know what I'm saying? She gonna forever be my barber while I'm still in Dallas. She did, point blank period. My next question is, how do you keep a hairline from receding?
That's a good one, because a lot of men, y'all wear hats a lot.
Me?
And I'm coming out with a hat line to help y'all with them hairlines so you can still wear hats. Damn. That's coming soon, so be on the lookout for that.
Okay.
But a lot of people don't know that when your head is tight, and if you notice, a lot of men only recede in the corners. The front be cool. If you recede in the corners, you wear hats a lot, you don't keep your hair clean, or it could be genetics, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
My shit genetics. My daddy fucked me up in college.
Could be genetics. But a lot of people don't understand, when your head is too tight, or you wear hats and do not wear your do-rag every day, all day, your hair needs sunlight and air. Your hair follicles is dying and your hair just falling out of there because you're not keeping no nutrients in your hair. Oil your scalp. Comb and brush your hair. Clean your hair. And your hairline will be forever there. If your genetics ain't fucking with you.
Good shit. What is something you can tell men from a barber's perspective?
Y'all daddy taught y'all a long time ago, come to the barbershop with clean hair. If you are a grown man, please come to the barbershop with clean hair.
Wash your hair, niggas.
Clean hair gives the best fade. If you don't know how to properly shampoo your hair, which a lot of people don't, and there's nothing wrong with that, you just probably never learned, then allow your barber to wash your hair for you and tell them that you don't know how so they can show you. So when you go home and you're doing it yourself, you good. Clean your hair, maintain your hair. Just because you got the sponge look and you know you coming to see me in 2 days, that don't mean just sleep on your head, don't sponge it, don't comb it out. Comb your hair out every day. Comb your hair every day. Brush your hair every day. Don't let a day go by without maintaining and doing something with your hair.
Got you. I got 2 more questions for you.
Okay.
What age do you feel like fathers out there or single mothers out there should bring their sons to get their first haircut? And what haircut should it be?
I say for the fathers, when your son is about 7 months, when he can sit up by himself and all of that, bring him to the barbershop with you. Not to get a haircut, but just so he can be in the environment. He can watch his dad sit there and get a haircut, and so he won't be scared or nervous when he comes. Single mothers do the same thing. I'm a barber that I fuck with the kids. So even if your baby not getting a haircut and you a single mom out there and it's almost time, bring him in here so he can watch other men get haircuts. Or if you a single mother, get his uncle, granddad, some man that's in his life to take him to the barbershop so he can be in that environment and he can see it. A lot of kids are scared because they've never been here and somebody's standing over me with something vibrating and it's really loud. So a lot of times too, I tell people, fold that baby ear down so it's not as loud and you should be good. A lot of kids won't cry if they come to the environment. It's when you bringing a baby into something new they never been to before and you buzzing at their head. It's scary.
How did Tootie do his first haircut?
Lil Tuda G a G. He didn't even pay me no mind the whole time. And he did good. A good haircut for a baby for their first haircut, I say, is an even all over. Mm-hmm. And a lot of barbers don't understand. Let them babies' hairline grow all the way in. If it's light down here and it's dark up here, do not push that hairline up because all of this just need time to grow in.
Right.
Let that grow in. Some babies don't even need a hairline. Mm-hmm. Even all over, let them go.
Gotcha. Last question. Do you feel like you have something to prove being a female barber?
I feel like I already proved it. In the beginning, I felt like I had something to prove because I was a female barber. I'm black. And men think, she never had, because I had long hair. So men used to be like, you never had a fade before, so how would you know what I like? Or how would you know what to do? For one, I went to school.
She's the professional.
And for two, I feel like we have a lot to prove because it's a male-dominant industry. But now the way the game is going, this new age barbering, we coming with it. Mm-hmm. Women coming with it. We getting more clients than the men. Mm-hmm. We keeping more clients than the men. Like I get a lot of barbers from the city clients come to me because you have to be punctual. Mm-hmm. You have to be precise and be for real. Because you taking people money.
For real.
So I say, now I don't got nothing to prove. I done did it. I got niggas looking up to me.
And you doing your shit. You know
what I'm saying? So
at this interview, you gonna be up.
Real bad.
Up. So all you hating motherfuckers in DLW area, you gonna have to pay that fee. The fee just went up. It did. So Kaylah The Barber, man, good motherfucking interview.
My dog.
You know we dog for life, man. Give them your Instagram, give them your social media platforms, and tell them what they can follow you at.
Kaylah The Barber, Kaylah The Barber on all social media platforms. Man, pull up on me, 1811 Greenville Avenue. Come catch a vibe, man. I got a view. I can fade. And we gonna laugh in this hole. Let's do it.
You did. I appreciate you for this interview. You did.
I appreciate you.
Now we gonna jump into the sauce of the day. You did. Y'all know I can't end this interview without doing sauce of the day. And we're gonna talk about the SBA, Small Business Administration loan. I see a lot of motherfuckers on the internet talking about you can get the SBA loan, you can go back and do it during how you did it back in 2021, 2020. That shit is cap. I'm looking at y'all now. That shit is fucking cap. Stop listening to these people. I'm finna tell you the requirements you need for SBA because guess what? The SBA never went away. The SBA been around since the 1960s, 1930s. Us as black folks was now getting on it during the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all this now. That shit ain't gonna be easy like how it was. This is what you need to get an SBA for your small business. You need business tax return, 2 most recent years, personal tax return, 2 most recent years. You need a business debt schedule. You need a business profit and loss statement. Okay? You need a business banking account. That banking account should be generating at least a minimum of 10K or 15K a month. Meaning you need to put all your income into that business banking account. Even if you work a 9 to 5, put it into your business bank account. You're going to thank me later. Why? Because the SBA is going to request 3 months bank statements. Okay? 3 months recent bank statements. Every lender does that. Alright? Next, you can't go and apply on the SBA website by yourself. You had to go through a third party lender, or you got to go through your bank, your local bank. So stop letting these influencers tell y'all that, hey, you go apply for the SBA, go this side right, that's bullshit. Tell them they gonna do it, tell them to prove the motherfucking facts. And I don't give a fuck who get mad and see this real. It's just the truth. Stop lying to our people, bro, to get motherfucking likes and get money. That's how these niggas know y'all ain't getting money. Because y'all getting money, you see and tell people the truth. You did. So that's how you get the SBA. My advice to y'all, make sure your business at least 2 years or better. Business banking account, business website, 1-800 number, fax number. You did. Business email. 2 websites. I'm finna give y'all some game. What I mean by 2 websites is a bank website and a consumer website. Okay, the consumer website is what you sell it to your people. The bank website is what you give it to the bank. Them 2 should be different because it's something called a high-risk industry. You did. But other than that, we just wrapped up a good-ass episode of the Doctor's Office. You did. This is how you get money in other fields. You ain't got to be an influencer. You ain't got to be a rapper. You ain't got to be an athlete. You can get money being a barber. May I ask you a question? Since being a barber, how much you think you'd have made?
I hit 6 figures for the first time last year.
6 figures.
And I only been cutting hair, just made 5 years a couple days ago.
And get what? She worked for herself. She got her own schedule and make money. If you know how to budget and you got your credit right, you take the credit, go invest into the barbershop, or take your credit, go invest into the tools. And then when you make the money back, pay the credit card back, go increase that shit every 90 days, you're going to be ink for life. You did. But I appreciate you, sis.
My dog.
You did. We back on this, and that was the motherfucking